All right, so here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. He made himself undeniable, and tonight he gets a title shot. We shall see what he can do with it.
He made himself undeniable. You know, nothing is ever guaranteed. Sometimes you gotta do more. He just kept his head down. He kept working whoever they put in front of him. He beat them, and ultimately he finds himself on the verge of a championship. The preparation has been thorough. The preparation has been very intense, and he feels like they have done everything necessary to become the champ tonight.
Now, most people would argue right now the UFC's 185-pound division has never been stronger, and a lot of people believe that this man is going to alter history by wresting the title away tonight. We shall see. Still undefeated, here is KHAMZAT CHIMAEV making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster. You know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. KHAMZAT CHIMAEV is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling. He has great striking. He has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Nassouradine Imavov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, KHAMZAT Borz
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, KHAMZAT CHIMAEV is back as this round gets underway. Undefeated fighter who has officially taken this sport by storm. His fight against Gilbert Burns back at UFC 273 probably is going to end up in the Hall of Fame. But KHAMZAT didn't want to talk about that this week at all. He wants a quick night at the office. He wants to get a finish, and actually said he believes it's going to materialize on the feet and not the ground. We shall see. Strong work with the inside leg kick. High-impact takedowns for KHAMZAT CHIMAEV early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch KHAMZAT CHIMAEV, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get them so easily. And it seems like it takes so little effort to get the fight to the ground. He will tell you what he's going to do, and he is constantly doing exactly that. This is where he wants to be.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
In the half guard.
KHAMZAT CHIMAEV getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Side control now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nassouradine Imavov. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, that combination's gonna leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Nassouradine Imavov. All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's gotta pay attention. Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Imavov's right back to the full mount.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by KHAMZAT CHIMAEV. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's Chimaevs going for a choke here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Imavov.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Elbows down.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Got to be careful here.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nassouradine Imavov.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
And right into side control. 10 seconds now in round one. Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
All right, round two.
Oh, nice kick. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Chimaev. There's that patented single. All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet. There it is. Now he's going to mount. In the half guard. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by KHAMZAT CHIMAEV.
Oh, he got to his spot. Using a lot of good movement. Oh, big elbow.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev.
Now he's going full mount.
Relentless pressure from the top by KHAMZAT CHIMAEV. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but...
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep, looks like he's gonna get the finish.
Oh, somehow he's able to leverage a hip. Looks like he's gonna get out.
Yeah, he did a really good job there of creating action, getting his body off to one side as he's bridging, then back into him to release a little bit of that pressure on the Von Flue choke.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chimaev. Nice positional control here. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Setting up a submission.
Ooh, arms in tight.
Working very hard to get this arm bar. He's close to the finish. He's got to extend the arm to get him to tap.
There's the tap. One and done. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, KHAMZAT Borz Chimaev.
All right, so KHAMZAT CHIMAEV at his suffocating best tonight as he gets it done by submission. This dude's good, man.
He's really good, and he's really good.
PlayStation